Hi, so after playing the demo, I had no choice but to buy the full game. On that note, why don't companies put out more demos? They used to. Surely it helps with sales. Anywho, assuming I played the first bit, which takes us pretty much up to getting the boat, I'm just going to fly through this bit, because I'm a pro at it now. I've actually played the demo about 4 times. I also just realised I haven't got the HUD on. There we go. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Oh, there's Jeremy. In the demo, I spent absolutely ages putting these in beds and I don't know. So anyway, I'm calling them Jeremy. Right, attach the power.
Good work, Caretaker.
Power should come on. I don't think there was anything else around here to pick up. I will just look in this room though.
We've lingered here long enough, Caretaker.
No, another Jeremy. Okay, we'll have the dinosaur.
Something important there waiting.
I'm assuming they're there for some sort of collectible, aren't they? Some sort of achievement. Right, let's get some lights on in here. Yep, there's a teddy bear there. Oh, yes, really power ourselves up. Get a bit of health on. Right, is there anything else? Yes, we have some pipes. Anything else worth picking up? I don't think so. Right, let's just shuffle all this lot out of the way. Right, last time I took the, whatever you want to call that, lift. I'm just going to take these steps. Or ladder, as the case may be. Just in case, you know, I don't want to... There's certain things, obviously, I missed when playing the demo, because I sort of ran through it a bit blind. So, yeah, I'm gonna check all the areas that I didn't check last time. Ooh, we have a pot plant. What's that say? New discovery, a small tree. Might come in useful. Anyway, carry on. No, it seems my small shrubbery was the only thing that was worth actually picking up. Lights. I'll just batter this to death. Kill a couple of webcams. Anything else? I don't think there was anything else to actually pick up, was there? No. I'm not sure what these batteries are for. They seem to be everywhere. And I've just realised my voice going. Right, come on, Jeremy, out the way. You look comfortable.
There she is.
And there she is.
More than just metal and circuits.
To my memory, I think the demo, yeah, it ended just when you take the boat out of the, the dock, didn't it? Might grab this battery. I can lob it onto the boat. Might come in useful. Can I lob it from here? Let's try that. Oh, it landed. And didn't blow up. Right, what should we do first? Let's power the boat up first, and then that can be doing that. And then I'm going to probably have to crush a load of stuff, aren't I? Oh, hang on, I forgot the cable. Right, that's the fuel. Right, you plug in there. Right, that's the boat up and running. That can be charging itself and fueling itself. We need to... Oh, yeah, we need to get in that room up there. Which I think was quite easy. I think we just went through here and up here. And there was a hatchway. Yep, there it is. Right, so, brain. We need to fix that, which probably means we need some resources. Let's see if we can get some power going first. Oh, plug in. Right, can we fix it? Oh, it can. Okay, must have picked up enough resources. Right, that's the building powered. We'll just do a quick save, actually. There we go. Right, I'm just going to head upstairs. I don't think I need to actually fix everything up here. Yeah, let's just get outside a second. Yeah, I don't think really I need to fix all these solar panels and everything because they're only powering the building. So maybe I'll fix this one and just run. So we just got a little bit of extra power. Because I think there's one of the crushing machines still. Forgot about this lot. I think there's a crushing machine downstairs, so that's going to need power. If I just plug that in there. Are you working? Oh, it does need repairing. Okay, so I'm going to need a couple more bits for that. What am I actually missing? Glass and iron. Okay, we might have to do some crushing downstairs. Actually, I'm just going to look around up here a minute. Make sure there's nothing I was missing, I was going to say. I don't think I went in this door before. Oh, there's a crushing machine up here. Now I understand. I was thinking there's a lot of crap up here that could be squished for resources, but that means you'd have to carry it all the way downstairs. Okay, right, well, I'm going to go on a crushing mission then. I could just connect this. Whoops, come on. Pick it up. I could just connect this to here and then come back upstairs and use the crushing machine, surely. We have got some power. I just realised actually there's some actually coming off the solar panel. Just couldn't see it in the daylight. Anywho, right, I'm just going to start crushing everything. Do we have a light switch in here? That makes my life a little easier. Right, so we need some power. Over to the crushy thing. It's probably got a name actually, recycler. Turn on. And it's all trash. Right, we'll just wait for this to spit its stuff out. It's actually more than I thought I'd got. Saying that, I've just noticed I need to power myself as well. Let's just let this finish. I don't know if you die in this game, by the way. Right, pick all that lot up. I'm just going to grab this and stick it in me for a minute. Right, and then we'll plug it back in there. Yeah, I'll start crushing everything that I can get my paws on then. In theory, get a load of resources up here, go downstairs and use the bottom crushy one by the boat, and then probably even throw stuff on the boat. Hopefully give me enough resources to get to wherever I need to go next. So as I said, the demo ended just outside of the, whatever you want to call it, dock gates. Probably a good word for it. Oh, I can actually pick that up. I didn't realise that. And I missed. Anyway, therapeutic crushing time. I think this was actually on a TV programme. There was a place you could go and it would have like vases and... Can I pick this up? Thank you. They had glasses and vases and bottles and you could just go nuts with a baseball bat, I think it was. We're not allowed to do that anymore, are we? All this health and safety crap. So now we have to do it digitally. And I suppose this is the nearest thing we can actually have to crushing bottles is a small robot throwing stuff in a recycling machine. Anywho, I will carry on with my crushing. Okay, I think that's enough crushing up here, to be honest. Yeah, I was just thinking, actually, the crushing machine downstairs actually runs off a battery. So you don't really need to fix all this stuff. Anywho, I'm just going to have a quick ganders around up here, make sure there's nothing that I'm missing, or I don't know what I expect to find. Little piles of stuff would be just nice. Yeah, there's a couple other little bits around to crush. Oh, there's a table and chairs over here. Is that useful? I actually picked that up. Pick this up. Can I get up here? Right, anything on the roof? Not that I... Oh, hang on, there's a couple of little bits here, but nothing amazing. Actually, I'm just going to crush this bag. I've been crushing a lot of metal. I don't know what's in a bag. Maybe I need it. Fabric? Something like that. Can I actually go anywhere? Okay, I'm just going to stick my nose in here. So I can get back out again. Oh, crouch. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember this last time. I'm getting a little bit concerned. I've been backed into a corner. Oh, is it going to come down? What the hell was that? Can I even get out of here? I might have messed up. That's the ocean down there. Don't know if I can get back up there. No, there's no ladder. Things might have taken a bad turn. I got this horrible feeling I'm going to have to jump in the sea. Please tell me we float. I can't see a ladder anywhere. Okay, we're looking for a ladder. If I'd opened the front doors, I could have probably got out of here. Is that no? Oh, there's a ladder. I do know there's like large sharks or something in the water, isn't there? I don't really fancy battling one of them. Anywho, this should get me... Oh. Can I get off there? Oh, crap. Bear with me. Right, can I just... get off? Thank you. Are you going to let me on this ladder? I would prefer to be doing this in daylight. That was a little bit scary. Only took me about 15 minutes. So where are we now? Oh, we're just on the side wall. Okay, that's the building. That's the entrance. Right, back in. Let's go and hide. So, that's the boat powered up. We have some resources. I will probably take these hoses away. I will spend the night throwing junk onto my boat and crushing stuff downstairs. Actually, can I throw these over there? They're going to land on the boat? Not really. Let's try again. Let's try a little bit lower. Yeah, sort of worked. My main aim, seeing this is like day one, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, build some windmills maybe, possibly some solar panels, just so the boat's a little bit more powered, and then just sail out to whatever the first building is. Anywho, brushy time again. I'll bring it back when, you know, I finished. Because this is going to take a while, even though it's fun. I would buy a game, actually, just to crush stuff. I know that sounds ridiculous. Call it my organisational or whatever you want to call it, OCD. But yeah, hours of fun. Just crush stuff. Very therapeutic. I'll shut up now. See you when I'm done. That should be a certain amount of resources. We've got it all. Yeah, I thought as much. I was going to be overweight. Better power myself up as well. And I better find a save point. What I need is some sort of, what do they call it? Like a storage box or something. I'm going to take my pipe with me, actually. Yeah, let's head down to the boat. I'm pretty sure there's machines on the boat. In the 20 minutes it's going to take me to crawl there. Jeremy, how did you end up in that position? Really? I mean, you couldn't have fallen off the stairs. Not sure what to do with him sometimes. Anywho, where were those machines? I think they were downstairs. Right, let's, yeah, let's use this room. Can't speak suddenly. Wow. Is that around the right way? I want to say it goes that way round. I might be wrong. Fabricate. Oh, they're weight-based. They don't hold very much, do they? I'm going to put my teddy bear in there. Actually, my 2 teddy bears and my dinosaur. Anything else resourcey? No. Okay, right, so we can crush the rest. Which means we need another ladle. Why the hell am I saying ladle? Cable. There we are. Vocal dyslexia. There's a new one. Right, so if I do that, and then I should be able to just deposit all trash. Okay, that should have sorted my weight out. You finished? Yep. Now, can I get all these in my box, or am I going to have to make another box? They are half full. What I'm hoping is if when you build something, does it pull it out of the storage? Well, that's the engine repaired. You, in theory, should be in here. Not like that, though. Like that. Cool. Are you broken? Nope, you're not broken. So I'm assuming we have a... That's an electric engine, maybe? And a diesel one? Now, just tidy this up. So, what did I actually want to do? I've forgotten already. I wanted to build windmills, didn't I? Can I build windmills? Right, grab our windmills. Looks like the sun's back out, so that's nice. Where would be a good place to stick them? I don't know if they can be obstructed. Maybe I'll stick them here. Hang on, what's this thing? That's my anchor. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll stick them here. What's that missing? One alloy frame, one turbine blade, one connector port. Okay, back in a minute. Right, has it built it? No, it hasn't built it. Why haven't you built it? Oh, I had to be in range. Okay, that's fair. I've just realised I've forgotten something. We need to make the little connector thing for the wire, don't we? I like the idea that you build the thing there and then you go and place it, but it's a little bit annoying to have to run from the back of the boat. I would have liked it if the machines were in here. Oh, I didn't realise there's a save machine there. I have to save in a second. Right, so we have power coming in there, so if we stick this in between... right, cable from there to there. Actually, let's use this back one. I could imagine after a while, actually, if you had loads of these things on your boat, all these cables might become a bit annoying, if not a bit laggy. Right, where would I put solar? Is there a connector up here? And can I get on the roof? Right, so the socket's in the corner there, so I stick it this way. Right, then we need a connector. I had to think then. My brain literally fell asleep. I was too busy watching them spawn in. Right, so then we get a connector. I'm trying to jump on the bloody roof again. Right, and then one from there to there. Might have to get more cables at this rate. Didn't mean to turn that off. Right, then we should be able to just back off here and plug it in here. Right, how are we doing on these gauges? We're using more electricity than we are actually gaining. We've only got half of our fuel. Maybe it only fills up to 1,000 at the moment. It's 10 o'clock at night, so I'm going to wait until the next day, obviously. But I think we're basically ready to go, so I'm just going to start grabbing stuff and throwing it on the boat. And I will crush that at some point. Yeah, if I just fill it up in here. Okay, I think I've thrown everything at the boat I can throw. Actually, we're taking one Jeremy with us. He can be my my second mate, or whatever the right term is for. Executive officer. There you are, he can be executive officer. If you sit, I use the word loosely, sit sort of there-ish. Cool. Actually, hang on. Isn't that an engine part? I'm sure that's the same as the yellow thing that... Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got two of them. Right, seeing it's the middle of the night, I suppose I better start crushing this stuff. More resources we have, the better. Okay, I think that's enough crushing. There's still stuff left on my deck. Oh, it's all stuck again. Is that all of it? Nope, there's some more. What I was just thinking, actually, is there's only one of these blue things on this motor, but I've got two yellow ones on the gas motor, so if I'm mainly running on electricity, can I unlock that yet? I'm not seeing it. No, actually, okay, you can build a recycler. That's handy. Okay, that's the diesel engine bit. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay, we will unlock that. Actually, there's no points for that and that. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing. And a disassemble tool. I'm not sure how useful it would be. I.e., I don't know what to do with it. I've just realised my electrics. I need to recharge my man again. And I haven't saved, actually. I know there's an auto-save, but do you ever trust those? Alright, let's fix you first. Let go of the cable. Let's power myself up. And then we'll save. Because I think I've done quite well progress-wise. Yeah, still a couple of bits out here. Oh, there's a fuel, aren't they? Okay, maybe I should... Whoops. Hello? Maybe I'll store those here, and then I'll remember they're actually here. There's another one there. Yep. You know, they're not very big, are they? Right, battery are sticking doors. I said I think we're pretty much ready to go. Oh, I was making one of these, wasn't I? Remember now. Let's come here. What does that need? Battery cell and alloy doodars. Oh, it's actually making it. I was looking around trying to find it. That's quite cool. I'm giving them points because it's not just one way of making something or one way of doing something. I quite like the fact that, okay, that's now, and now I pick it up instead of it being, what's the word, hoovered up. Right, so we just plonk it on there. Auto fitting as well, quite like that. Right, put all these in my pocket. Can we make maybe a couple more? Okay, we'll grab this one while the other one's making. At least that way, this motor is now pretty much put all together. What have I got? 4 out of the 5. That's probably good enough for now. I would like to set sail. I can't think of the word, but there's a face there. 2 eyes and a mouth. Not relevant, but... Right, so if we turn this off, and we turn this one off, that way they're not using power in theory. I think we're ready to set sail. Let's just move that down there out of the way. Right, let's go and open the door, because I completely forgot to go and do it. Yeah, the big moment. Anywho, right, how do we do this? Do that, anchor, and I suppose we just push go. Can you switch it between electric and gas? Oh, you can. Okay, right, so you can turn off your... I'm going to save my fuel. I'm just going to try and use electric for now, even though looking at that... I'm using 12 and I'm making 1.7. Oh, hang on. We're not out in the sunlight yet.
It's your refuge.
Okay, that has actually got power coming to it now. How much am I making? I don't know. It looks like 1.7 out of 6. But we're using... I don't understand that. Mere mass, not very good. Right, we have a map. Yes. Voyage to the unknown. Sail to the navigational beacon, which I'm guessing is that yellow thing over there. Can I go third person if I click on that again? Well, there's our home. It served us well. Is my windmills actually making electricity? I think they are. Very slowly, though. Might be better off sticking those on the roof as well. Is that full speed? I think we're going full speed. Looks like we're barely moving. Do we have a speedo anywhere? I can tell you the wind is 5 miles an hour. That's useful. Is that our speedo? 13 kilometers an hour. Anyway, I suppose we head for this building at a very slow pace. I can get out and walk quicker than this.
You'll need to master basic.
I don't want to sound scary, but those look like sea mines, which I'm aiming straight for one. Let me come this way a little bit. Am I going to fit between there? I don't think I am. Full reverse. Actually, there's a gap there between that one and that one. Maybe I can get between those. There are things in the water there. I can't tell if they're moving as in alive or just rubbish. I think I'll avoid them. I might have to use my fuel. This is ridiculously slow. We're doing 1.2 kilometers. Can I change that to miles an hour, by the way? I'm English. Right, we're through the landmines. I'm just going to see if I can change that to... is there a way to change it to miles an hour? Nope, there doesn't appear to be a way. Okay, let's kick this into... No, I didn't mean to drop the anchor. Right, come off there. We'll use fuel. Maybe we'll get a bit more speed. Not really. I don't think we're going any quicker. I will see you in 20 minutes when I'm making my way over there. I got bored waiting. I'm just going to look. I thought I saw this. Yeah, a bit of text on it. Net raised. So what's this? That's a water pump. What do I need a water pump for? Can I use something? No, there's no text on you. What happens if I drop this? I wonder what it's doing. There's a weight on it now. Oh, it might be scooping up stuff from, you know, like dropped rubbish or something. I'm very nervous about the fact I might crash into... No, I'm not going to crash into it. I'm nowhere near it. Oh, come on. I've got all... Well, most of the bricks for the electric engine. Why am I not going very quick? And also, I'm noticing down in the bottom right there, I've only got 700... I've used a quarter of my fuel. Right, let's see how my net's doing. Is it doing something interesting? Oh, shit, he fell off. We have 8 kilograms of something. Are you going to give it to me? We have a box. Take all. If I just quickly throw this on. Come in here and deposit all the trash. Right, that can be doing that while I'm piloting my boat. I use the term very loosely, especially when I'm running up the wrong ladder. Oh, nearly there. If anything, I think we crashed into it. Oh, we have crashed into it. Back it off. What's going on? Did I run out of electricity, maybe? I might have run out of electricity. Well, we've sort of arrived. Just going to have a look round. I use that term very loosely while jumping in the water. Do we have... Okay, well, a couple of things to pick up for a start. I hope my boat isn't blown away. Jeremy, you've ended up over here. Right, well, you can come with me then. Seem you look harmless. Get it? Okay, that's a terrible joke. In you go. That's a lot of webcams. Please die. All of you. Where'd they all pour out of? Up there. Looks like there's an alien thing up there. How does one get up there? That's a good point. Can you jump up there? Oh, I can. Ooh. Didn't mean to jump that close. Turn on my flashlight. A couple of bits to nick. Oh, it's still an alien there. I don't like this nighttime darkness business. There seems to be a lot of webcams. Are we supposed to power this place up now? It sort of looks like it. I don't have to wait until daylight. Well, that looks like... Yeah, that's the power for the whole place, isn't it? So we need to get everything fixed. I see a solar panel. I don't see... No, I don't see any windmills anywhere. My voice is going. I might have to stop this for today and come back to it. Okay, maybe not the best place to end, or possibly the best place to end. It says we have a quest now to restore the power and reactivate the navigational relay. And that looks like a navigational relay, if I ever did see one. I've never seen one before in my life. It sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we've achieved more than I thought I was going to do. I think that's where I started, over there in that building. But also, if I look over here, I can't see them now. There's a couple of extra buildings out there as well. So this isn't just go to one place and do one thing, I don't think. Anywho, yeah, I'll try and do some stuff in between. I'll probably just bung down some more windmills, crush the rest of my stuff. And then next time we'll tackle that. And I'm rambling now, so I'm going to say thank you for watching and catch you in the next one. Bye for now. And I'm going to put my man inside because I don't want him to rust. You can't sit or anything, can you? No. Okay, just stand here and make it look like you know what you're doing. That mine's rather close.